Welcome to the Everything Podcast. In this episode, I'm going to be reacting to the trailer for the newest Big Bang Theory spin-off, that being Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, which had a very strange journey, but I'll get into that in a minute. But before I do, I'm recording this episode on the 14th of May, 2026. And this episode... this episode, as I said, I'll be reacting to the trailer. As I do with most of my trailers, I've not watched it, so I don't know what to expect. But yeah, it seems that it was announced a few years ago, or rumoured to be announced, then it was officially announced, and then it was filming, then it had finished filming, and then we had a release date of July. Now we have a proper release date of the 23rd/24th of July 2026, depend upon... where in the world you are. So in the UK, where I live, it's the 24th. In the US, it's the 23rd, because I think it would be like midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning, similar to with the episodes that I've just recorded, which would have released last night or this morning, depending upon which episode it is of The Punisher One Last Kill, followed a very similar format. But before I let you know my thoughts on the teaser for Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, we've got to watch it. So here is the official teaser for Stuart Fails to Save the Universe.
Hey, Stuart.
How is it out there?
I think there's room for improvement.
I've only got a few seconds to explain this, so you gotta focus.
You have an identical twin brother?
I'm you from another stream of reality. None of this is normal. If you turn the lights off, they don't bother you. This apocalyptic nightmare, the dimensional rifts, it never has to happen.
All kneel for the Supreme Ruler of South Pasadena.
Hello, prisoners. Crippy?
Take the wench, wash her, bring her to my womb.
Oh, I'd rather die.
I understand. Wash her and kill her.
You put everything right. You can make it the way it was. My childhood has led me to this moment. Comic books are my superpower.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Shall we?
We're on a quest. They're gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
That was the teaser for Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, which, as I said, will release on the 23rd/24th of July on HBO Max. I forgot to mention that, which I think is available pretty much everywhere. Recently launched in the UK and Ireland as well, so that's great. But it's not known if it's... I wouldn't think they'd drop a spin-off like this all in one go. I would assume it would be weekly releases, but who knows? We'll have to wait for the 23rd/24th of July for that. But yeah, obviously this kind of is the first spin-off of the Big Bang Theory to go post after the finale, rather than take place before the Big Bang Theory, like Young Sheldon or Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, which there are episodes on already on the podcast. Go check those out if you haven't already. But yeah, so it's kind of the actors that played Stuart, Denise, Kripke and Bert, all returning for reprising their roles in this Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, which seems to be very multiversal, with, as we saw in there, various iterations of those characters in different universes. It kind of is going to be, looks a lot of fun as well. So I would suggest that if you have watched The Big Bang Theory and really enjoyed it, that this might be something worth checking out. And even if you did try out the Big Bang Theory, I think you should check it out because it looks a lot of fun. Anyway, without further ado, let me know what you thought of the teaser for Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, as well as my reaction to it as well. Put both of those in the comments below. And without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.